Hello everyone, it's me, Nintendo LPR Z-Dude, and I'm here with a video update. I really didn't want to make this update video, but it seems like for the foreseeable future, starting sometime later this month, around the 28th, 29th, maybe, so around that time, I won't be able to upload anything, and I think I'll start that now. I do have a Breath of the Wild video in the works. I might get that out sometime during October, but once that video is out, there's nothing else I have pre-recorded to upload. And when I move into this, and the reason why, and I'll get into this right now, this is unscripted, by the way. I don't have any pieces of paper near me. I don't have anything typed up. I'm looking straight at my laptop screen as I'm saying this. And so here's the reason why. I'm moving into a new program, for one thing, that's supposed to help me get a job. So I can live independently, be financially independent, and pretty much do stuff that I want to do without having to worry about money or anything. So, this place will help me. Number two, I won't have a job that quickly. So, it'll take a little while. They have to work with me, fill out a profile or whatever with their program, and just, to help me find a job and whatnot. So, it'll take a while. It could take like 3 months, it could take 4 months, whatever. They couldn't give me an estimate. I tried asking them. I was with my father in his car. They called him back. He tried calling them, left a message. They called him back, and so they couldn't give me a direct answer. I even tried asking. Number three, I'm not going to be able to have my Wii U or any gaming console. So I'll have my laptop, but I won't be able to have my Wii U, so I can't record Breath of the Wild. I can't record anything else. So me playing those games are out of the question. Okay? I would love to record more. This isn't me being like, fuck you, I'm quitting. Don't think that. If it takes me 2 years to upload another video, it takes me 2 years. You guys have to understand that at this point in my life, it's money over you. I warned you. I had an update video before from months ago. It wasn't earlier in the year, it was like a couple months ago or whatever. I was at a hotel, and I was getting into this program, which my father thought will help me get a job. Anyways, but they don't work with job coaches. This other program I'm moving into does, so it's better, but it takes a little while. It's not one of those programs where it's like, okay, yeah, here's a job, there you go on Monday and you work, and you're already working. It's a program where they set you up with roommates, blah, blah, blah. The program is called Jespy House. Look it up if you're interested. It's in South Orange, New Jersey. And I do not have, and as such, without my gaming consoles, I'm unable to record. I'm unable to record anything. I'll have my laptop, so technically I could edit, but without anything to edit, without anything to record, I have nothing to edit. Everything's just moot then. Because you need both your gaming console and your computer if you wish to make Let's Plays. It's a little sad fact. Sure, I could download ROMs and record that way, but I've had a bad history. I'm not going to get into it here. If you want me to join my Discord again, I'll still have my laptop. So if you join my Discord server, every so often I'll be online. I'll be able to chat. I'm not sure how often. I don't know my schedule. So if I'm online from, say, 7 to 8, and that's the only time I can chat. That's the only time I can chat, by the way. Times will be Eastern Standard Time. So, again, I can't guarantee anything. Right now, so, yeah. And my father will be keeping my Wii U, pretty much all my electronics, minus my cell phone and my laptop, at a warehouse that the family business owns. He's not exactly the president, but he's the co-president, like the vice president. He's one of 3 vice presidents, I believe, in a way. It's him and his cousins that are the co-presidents, and then his other cousin, one of his other cousins, is also the president because he wanted the president role, title, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. It's neither here nor there. But the point being, he'll have it in a crate, and he'll give it back to me once JSPS gives me a job, or gives me my own apartment, which will come after a job, and after they verify, okay, yeah, you're fucking able to live on your own. You know how to do everything. So, yeah. But if you want to help me at all, now, again, this will be my last video for perhaps 2 years. maybe I'll upload that Breath of the Wild video I have lying on my computer. A few things I don't really agree with on it, but there's not much I can do. It's a Master Mode episode of Breath of the Wild, so what can I do? Only 2 save files. I can't really make a backup. It's a little hard of a mode to do a Let's Play on, but whatever. So, yeah, I can't really upload anything. And I'm recording this directly off my webcam with my computer microphone because I forgot to plug my headset and put it on. Oh, whatever. Quality is quality. Quality is what it is right now. This will just show you guys that you guys need to support me better if you want to see constant uploads. It isn't just me going to be magically financially independent within 2 months and be like, yeah, okay, I'm uploading 24/7 because I want to be a successful YouTuber. It's not that simple. You see people doing it like that, but those are 1 in a billion. I'm the other billion that just can't seem to do it. Without your support, you guys pledging to me on Patreon, donating money to me on PayPal, by the way, link will be in the description down below. So yes, and since I have my computer, follow me on Twitter. My new Twitter is _Natsumi Westra. By the way, ratings, likes and dislikes on this video will be disabled, and comments will be disabled, so don't even try messaging me there. The discussion tab on my channel will always be open, but no one really uses that anyway, so I don't know. But anyways, so, yeah, so if you want to chat with me, my Discord server will be probably the best place to do it, because my phone doesn't exactly have data, so I can't use it outside of a Wi-Fi source. Just putting it out there. It is a Windows phone. It's a smartphone, so technically, but I'm only paying $30 a month at AT&T, and that's the cheapest I can get. My father doesn't want to pay more than that because it's a little expensive and doesn't want me to use the data at all. So, whatever. I bitch with him. I might as well kill myself. So, I'm pretty much under his rule of here's me. This wrist is me. This is him. I can't do a thing without him. He's my boss, as so to speak. I can't do shit against him. Unless you guys and I have a bunch of people who are willing to donate enough for a living wage each month. Then I could leave Jespy House and have a decent apartment of my own again and make daily content, in which case then you guys would have to either keep pledging on Patreon or get my YouTube channel really popular, but I'm not expecting that because you guys have shown that this is shit. Hell, I could not record. This will probably get like 5 views. And I can make a racist statement and no one will watch it. I'm not going, and no one will even hear it. I'm not going to, but I could, no one will care. I can say I'm going to kill myself tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes around, if I'm dead, no one's going to give a shit. A few people online, yes. You, YouTube? So, again, I wish, but if wishes were horses, we'd all be riding golden horses. If wishes were real, we would all be driving Ferraris, we'd all have $1 billion, we'd all be rich as hell. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, Lily and AJ, come later this month. I may be too busy to really chat with you guys on a regular basis. I will try to stay up to date, in touch with you guys, but I can't really promise that I'll be as active as, every evening. They might want me to do some stuff by force with the day program or something where I don't really have a choice because it's in the rules. If I don't do it, they'll be like, well, then you signed this contract, so you have to, so, yeah. That is until I get a job, and then my job gets me out of that, because if I'm working full-time, it's a little different then. I'll be making money, and at some point then they'll give me my own apartment. It'll just be like, I just have to work towards getting a job, getting my own apartment, then I can start doing my own shit again. My electronics back, my TV back, everything back, and I'll be able to buy a Switch, do what I want, so, yeah. For the time being, my father will have to give me a monthly allowance, excuse me. That's what, the program Jespy House suggested, to my father. They're like, oh yeah, just do a monthly allowance. They aren't sure how much, but either way, it'll, Jespy House will probably keep it close watch on what I purchase, so they don't want me having gaming consoles. They even said that. They even stated gaming consoles is a no because they firmly believe an autistic person going through what I'm going through, it's just like this. I need gaming. Playing it 24/7 and unable to focus on anything. Meanwhile, I haven't touched my Wii U. I touched it earlier this morning, but that was it. So, SBS has the wrong idea of people like me. But I'm in no position to complain. They're the only program that can help me because in this goddamn USA, fuck you, Trump, this is the only way I can get a job. So, I have no choice. You guys want to complain? Complain to me on Discord. Complain to me on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I'm fed up, and all I want is a job and money. Because this is what happens when you introduce currency. Why it's a pain in the ass, and I sometimes do dream of killing myself. But no one gives a shit, so I don't even voice it, because I'm not crazy enough to go into a mental institution. Trust me, I would never do it. I'm afraid of death. But at the same time, I've thought of it because I've become that depressed. So yeah, coffee. So yeah, Lily, AJ, I'm sorry. I would never do it, but yes, the thought crosses my mind quite a bit. Hell, I have my dinner right next to me. I'll even show it to you. Got this 30 minutes ago. Haven't touched it because I'm too stressed out. So, financial problems. It's just the story of my life right now, guys. You guys want to help me? PayPal's in the description. Join my pledge me on Patreon so you have them. So it'll be taken out of your account monthly, and I'll have it. I do have rewards, but no one gives a shit. I do have good intentions on YouTube. I want to help smaller YouTubers, but no one cares. So I'm stuck in an endless feedback loop, as it were, to put it technologically, I guess. So, yeah, to reiterate, because I do want to end this before it gets 20 minutes or 15 or whatever. I'm not even going to edit this. I will watch this to make sure the audio comes through and it's not really bad. But at the same time, 1, I'm moving to Jespy House later this month. 2, they don't want me to have my and I know this will be out of order. It'll take me a while to get a job. 3, no electronics, no gaming consoles. Rather, I can have my laptop and my cell phone, so I can still communicate with you guys on a whatever base. I don't know my schedule, but hopefully it'll be a regular basis. So I can't play games. I can't record content. It's pretty much like, it's part of the law to know your neighbors. It's part of the law to socialize. Like, as if you prefer isolation, you might as well commit suicide. When people like me live fine, we just prefer being alone because we're introverted, but whatever. That's why I'm always alone. That's why I have, no friends in real life, because I'm always alone because I prefer it, but at times I do wish I had some people to visit. Hell, if you join my Discord server, you can even ask Fatmon. Me and her hung out 5 times or whatever, and we each had good times. It's just, now that I'm living in New Jersey and she lives in New York, I can't visit her. Sure, SBS does trips to New York, but they won't exactly be like, oh yeah, you can go visit your friend on one of these trips. They won't be like that. Even if it's close to her place, they'll just be like, well, we don't trust you visiting her because we don't know her. And even if you do, and she's nice, and your father vouches, we don't know her. So it's always just bullshit. So, again, once I get a job and I get my own apartment, I'll post a amendment to this video stating, allowing you guys to know that I'm back. Videos will return, but until then, this will be either my penultimate video right now or my final video for a while. They gave me because I asked them and they were like, oh yeah, the longest it took was 2 years. Shortest was 2 weeks, but that's just, they were like, but that's unlikely. That was like one person, and that was like just a rare chance, like a 0.0001% chance. They didn't say that percentage, but they made it sound like that. So chances are it'll take me a year, maybe 2, to get a job or my own apartment from them, and then to get my stuff back. So in the very most, it's 2017. I might return by 2019, by 2020. 2020 in the latest, 2019 in the latest as well. But again, the moment I get my own apartment, again, where I have everything that I own back, because it's just starting to feel like my stepmother and father all over again. You won't know about that. I can't really tell you. I mean, I could, but I'll just make this video ages long. Trust me. I'll just say this much: it's hell. But it was hell. Then I got out of it. Now I'm back in it because No Place New York wanted to hire me, so they pretty much pointed the middle finger. I went to jobs assistant places. They didn't give a shit. So SBS is the first place like them that actually accepted me. So whatever. Doing what I can. And once I get my own place, I'll make an update, because then I'll have everything. That is after my father moves everything. Because he'll probably help me, because he'll have everything in a warehouse anyway, so he'd be like, oh yeah, I'll move everything to your new apartment, I'll bring a van or whatever. Because, the tile company that my family owns has a bunch of vans and trucks, semis and whatnot, but he'll probably just bring one of those small vans and whatever. But that's for another time. But for now, I wish, but there's no way I can. So I'll see you guys later, sometime in the future. I apologize. I'll be back. But if you want to talk to me on Twitter and Discord to know how I'm doing, how things are doing at Jespy House. I love you guys, but yeah, you guys do piss me off at times. You guys want to see me return and make better content, you guys got to support me. It's not 100% me and 0% you. It's not like Sergey Conroy could be making the content he's making off 1 view a day. The reason why he has such good content is because he has 1 million or whatever subscribers, and he gets so many views per video. Granted, his videos aren't as popular as they used to be. Even he'll attest to that. But he makes enough to make a living, and so he's able to buy new gear and everything else, so that's why. I mean, I'm pretty sure if it came down to it, he'd quit going to conventions before he quit YouTube. But luckily for him, it never came to that. So, you guys want me to make good content, come to me. Or, watch my older videos. Most of my, check out any of my older Let's Plays. They won't be as good quality as my current ones, but check them out. They are at least somewhat good. Watch them, comment on them, like them, give them a lot of love, not just Animal Crossing New Leaf, but a bunch of my other ones. Give them love so at least I can make some money outside Jespy House, or even while I'm looking for a job, because, again, I'll say this much. If you guys make my channel successful enough to give me a living wage, I'll be able to make more and more videos. So, yeah. And I'll be able to get my own apartment outside of Jespy House, and I won't have to worry about them. So, you guys want to help me, that's the way, but until then, no other way. So, just my thoughts, an update video. I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.